Hidden in the undergrowth at the side of the road on the southbound side of the A60 between Mansfield and Nottingham, you'll find a memorial stone dedicated to the late Elizabeth Sheppard.
Elizabeth, better known to locals as Bessie, was brutally murdered on the 7th of July 1817 by Charles Rotherham. She was on her way home after seeking work in Mansfield to her home village of Papelwick.
Bessie was 17 at the time her life came to a tragic and brutal end. Charles Rotherham bludgeoned Bessie to death with a hedge stake before taking her shoes and umbrella, which he took a few yards down the road to attempt to sell the items at the Hut, a nearby pub.
Local residents were so shocked by the crime they decided to raise funds to erect a memorial stone at the site where the murder took place. The stone was erected 2 years after the murder, but had to be moved in the 1930s when the single-track road was widened.
17-year-old Bessie was murdered by 33-year-old Charles, who was said to be drunk at the time. Charles was a travelling knife grinder from Sheffield, who was eventually tracked down in Loughborough, tried for his crime and sentenced to death just 3 weeks to the day after the murder took place.
Over the years since the brutal murder, many people claim to have seen an apparition which they believe to have been the ghost of Bessie Sheppard, which it's claimed will appear if the memorial stone is disturbed or moved.
Could this be true?
Well, it's time for the urban Yeti hunters to find out.
Let's go!
Okay, so I've just arrived at the murder spot where poor Bessie's life was taken. Let's get out and see what we can find. Right, we're on location. We're just going to have a poke around and see what we can find.
What does EMF stand for, Dad?
EMF stands for electromagnetic field.
Yeah,
not this one.
Electric monster finder.
So here we are at the stone. As you can see, the stone is erected to the memory of Elizabeth Sheppard of Papelwick, who was murdered when passing this spot by Charles Rotherham, July 7th, 1817. Aged just 17 years. I wish the traffic had calmed down a little bit, I've got to say. And allegedly, should this spot be disturbed, well, the apparition will appear. Apparently back in 1988, when Bessie's headstone was vandalised over in Papelwick, which is now a closed churchyard. Unless you're local, you can't get in it. It's a local churchyard for local people.
It is a bit strange, I must admit.
The police officer investigating that at the time came to this spot, and when they felt compelled to touch Bessie's murder stone, they then went back to Papelwick into the graveyard and went to the exact spot straight away where the headstone had been discarded. Why? They must have picked it up and thought, this is really heavy. So I'm going to have a feel of the stone.
No, come on. Come and,
Well, no,
shout it then.
Quite respectfully, I'm just seeing if I pick any vibes up.
She might respectfully shout it.
Which she might do.
Are there any spirits here that would like to speak with us? We're just here to say hello. We don't wish you any harm.
What would that mean?
Out of time, 11.99 a month.
Oh, right. I'm not getting anything from it myself. Although it's quite a nice, smooth stone.
You are growing quite a lot there. Let's try this thing with the
this is EMF, electromagnetic field detector. It will only pick up any, it will only activate, those lights will light up should there be any electronic interference, which there shouldn't be any around here, because there were no houses, there were no traffic lights, nothing, there's nothing. So we'll just place that on there in a fashion. That might be your phone that's making it flash.
Back up. We're all passing cars.
Is that you that's making the? Oh yes. Is that you that's making the lights light up? If you can make them go up to the yellow light, the middle one there, this won't hurt you at all. It's just a box with lights in it. If you can make this go up to there, if you can get it to the red, that would be great. But anything would be good. Thank you. There's absolutely no reason that should be doing that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are you okay to answer a few questions? If we have questions, if you make the lights light up if it's a yes, or leave the lights alone if it's a no. Yes, thank you. Is your name Bessie Sheppard? Are you Elizabeth Sheppard? Okay. Is your name Charles Rotherham? Are you neither of those people? Are you someone else? Okay. Did you die here, or why are you here? Did you pass away close by? Ah, okay. Thank you. That's interesting. Make the lights light up if you're a lady, if you're a female. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Did you live here? Did you live in Mansfield? Or did you live in Papplewick? Did you live at Papplewick? Or close by? Or did you live in Linby? That's right next door to Papplewick, as you probably know. So was it Mansfield? Did you live in Mansfield? No, okay. So light the lights up if you lived in Nottingham. Sort of. Thank you. So did you make the lights light up if you died here? Did you die here? Did you pass away at this spot?
Make them light up if you're not sure.
Are you aware that you've passed away? You've passed on? Yes, okay. Thank you. Well, are you okay staying around here? Do you feel okay? Yes? Would you like to go to the light and move on and be at peace? Yes. Okay. So that's very easy. So if you look around and look at the light, that will take you into a nice safe place. Don't be afraid of it. Just walk straight towards it. Go to it. It's perfectly safe. And there'll be people there that you know waiting for you on the other side, waiting for you to join them. Can you see them? Can you see the other people? Can you see us? Could you make the light go to red, please? Right at the very end. Yeah.
They've gone. They've gone into light. They took your advice.
Have you gone? Have you... Wow.
Hey? Sorted.
That's not a coincidence. I know you don't believe in this so much as I do.
No.
But
I am sceptical. You know, for all you skeptics watching, I am your skeptic. So for me, the lights could have been complete coincidence with the passing traffic. But who knows?
Okay guys, we're back in the Yeti isolation station. That was, for me, that was pretty interesting. There's no sense nor reason for those lights on that EMF meter to flash like they did in what seemingly was to me a direct response to questions that were being answered. Yes, unfortunately we did go in the daytime. The road is far too dicey to deal with at night time. It's not the safest place to be traffic wise, but nevertheless the Urban Yeti hunters went out there on location for the first time, and so I think it's you know, I don't disbelieve people. I think people see things and witness ghosts and things like that. Phenomena, correct? Yeah, phenomena. But I do think that you know, that to them that's their reality. Who am I to tell them they didn't see anything? But I think that from my experience there, what you saw with the EMF meter kind of backs that up. So it does leave it wide open for me, kind of. I didn't see any spirits or anything like that, or get any strange feelings. As tragic as it is, the whole story is terrible. But yeah, I'll leave it at interesting.
I'm kind of on the same page, to be honest. I am a skeptic, as we've already discovered. It was a bit weird that I am a novice. That was my first experience of an EMF, electric monster finder, as my nephew chose to call it. And it was a little bit strange, I suppose. I don't really know what they're supposed to pick up. Electromagnetic fields, I suppose.
But if it's picking up, it's detecting something that's not there. We're at the edge of the woods on a stone.
Yeah.
So
we genuinely were at the edge of a patch of woodland next to a very busy road, insanely busy. And people say they've seen things there. There were a couple back way when, I don't know when, I can't remember now. I did read the article. They crashed into the stone as it was before.
Didn't read it very well, did you?
I've had a lot of research to do in a short space of time.
It is his first ghost hunt kind of thing. I've done lots of them over the years. But it's...
they crashed into it. They crashed into it and damaged it, and then apparently they saw an apparition. A ghostly figure appeared. In my skeptic's mind, is if you've ever been in any crash at all, it's scary enough, and maybe your mind takes over. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they did see a ghost again, like my brother Mark here. Brother Mark.
Yes, Brother Andrew. Yes, by the way, this is the first video. That's who we are. I'm Mark, he's Andrew.
Hello. Yeah, maybe they did see a ghost. I have met plenty of people that have said they've seen ghosts. I, on the other hand, I've never seen anything that I'm certain has been a ghost. So the book is open for me.
I do think we're going to have to go to the 8 Ball for confirmation.
Clearly, we've got to go to the 8 Ball.
We're going to have to go to the 8 Ball because
Not just for this particular case.
no,
Are we going to use this for our ghost reel? Shall we go with that?
yeah, or ghost reel. Yes,
Bringing out the 8 Ball. You know it's time.
let's go.
Let's go. Let's
Rotate.
see. I'm rotating.
Don't shake
I'm
because
not-
you'll get
I'm
bubbles.
not. Let's see what we've got. I mean, I just have to.
We need a new 8 ball.
What's it say?
It says
You can count on it.
Oh,
You can count on it.
oh,
There we go. The 8 Ball has spoken.
ghosts are real.
Ghosts are real.
Then don't scare me
Okay.
because although I've never seen a ghost, God knows I've been scared. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Anyway.
that's the end of the ghost hunting episode for now. We'll be back. Look out for future episodes. Please like, subscribe, and
Ding the dingy bell.
ding the dinger. And cheers. Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.
Bye.